Hey, First Bible, I hope you are having a wonderful day. And as we go through the 40 days of fasting, I know the Lord is opening wonderful doors of understanding of who He is. And I pray that today we are able to understand the new commandment that Jesus Christ gave His disciples right before He departed. You know, the Bible give a couple of commandments in the New Testament. That's one of them. The greatest one is to love God above all things, with all of our heart, souls, and all our mind. The second one is to love our neighbor as ourselves. Now, Jesus, right before He was going to be crucified, He sat with the disciples and He told them, I have a brand new commandment that I want to give to you. Now, we know that we have a lot of rules and we have a lot of regulations, especially in our day today. But Jesus is telling them about this new commandment. And on John 13:34, it says, a new commandment I give unto you, that you love one another as I have loved you, that you also love one another. You know, this is the commandment that Jesus is speaking to you today, that you will love one another as He has loved us. You know, it is extremely important, especially in this time where there's a lot of division, there's a lot of different ideas about circumstances and things like that, that we keep our mind on this very thing, that we have to love one another as He has loved us, no matter what. Why? Well, one of the important things is that the world is watching. You know, and on verse 35, it explicitly tells us, by this shall all men know that you are my disciples, if you have love one to another. You know, the world is watching us, and the world will know that God is our God, that we are the disciples of Jesus Christ only by the love that we have for one another. You know, God's essence, God's DNA is love. You know, the Bible says God is love. So as the people of God, through the love that we have for one another, the whole world will know that we are His disciples. So, you know, we could be good Christians, like go to church, we can give our tithes, and we can act right and do all these things. But if we do not love each other as we are, if we don't love each other as God has loved us, then that is worth nothing. And the world will not know that we are the followers of Jesus Christ.